Hey guys, my name is Lucy and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, then please do consider smashing that subscribe button. It honestly would mean the absolute world to me. And if you enjoy this video, please do smash a big thumbs up to let me know. Please excuse the lighting in this video because the sun is going absolutely whack. 1 minute it is grey and cloudy and looks like it's gonna thunderstorm, and the next minute it looks like it's the middle of summer. So I'm really sorry if the lighting is dodgy. I am obviously using my ring light as well, but the windows are going a bit crazy. However, for today's video, I am gonna be discussing overdone songs and what the problem with overdone songs is, kind of debunking some myths, and yeah, just basically having a general chit chat about them because it's something that you guys ask me about all of the time. So firstly, we need to discuss what overdone songs are. Obviously, there is no list of what the overdone songs are, and they are forever changing. A song often becomes overdone if it is a new release that everyone is obsessed with, if it is something that is on either the West End or Broadway that everyone is obsessed with, so they all start to sing it. For example, one very recent show that I can think of is Waitress. Every single person in the whole world was singing Waitress because it was on the West End and the songs are blooming brilliant, so that's why people were singing them. As I said, overdone songs are always changing because what happens is people sing a song, people hear it, loads of people love it, everyone starts to sing it, then every single person is singing that song, and then people think, oh my gosh, that song's so overdone, I can't sing it anymore, and then nobody sings it, so then it's not an overdone song anymore because everyone thinks it's an overdone song, if that makes sense. So it is a very fluctuating scale and it really changes by the year basically. A lot of our teachers, sometimes if we bring songs, they'll say, oh my gosh, this song is so popular when I was at drama school, but we've literally never heard of it before. So honestly, songs come in cycles, so don't feel like if a song is overdone right now, in probably 6 months time people will have forgotten about it. Personally, do I think it is an issue to do overdone songs? Now, people's number one issue often with overdone songs is they are concerned that the panel will get bored. I'm going on the basis of mainly from drama school audition point of view in this video. Now, of course, it's nice for the panel to hear different songs and hear everyone switch it up a bit. However, what you need to remember is everyone sounds different singing a song. If I sing the same song as my flatmate Isabella, for example, we're gonna sound completely different singing it because we are completely different performers and we have completely different voices. So that is one thing that you really need to remember, is don't stress about the panel being bored. They're aware that they're gonna hear the same songs more than once because usually the reason that they're overdone is because they're great songs. They have great characters and they can show off range really well. Another worry that people have with overdone songs is that you're gonna be compared to others. Now, yes, of course, this is inevitable. If the girl 3 before you has sung With You from Ghost and then you go in and sing With You from Ghost, of course the panel are gonna think, oh yeah, that girl 3 before sang it, but they're not directly comparing you. As I said before, it really is very personal to you. So for example, again, I'm gonna take Isabella as an example. If we went in and sang the same song, of course the panel are gonna clock that we are singing the same song because that's only natural. However, they're not gonna compare us as performers because we are completely different. I am 5'2", pale and ginger. Isabella is super tall, half Asian, and she is a brunette. And we really have completely different cast abilities. Isabella looks much older than I do, for example, even though we are the same age. It just is totally dependent on who you are as a person, so really don't let that put you off. My issue often with people avoiding overdone songs is they end up choosing songs that just aren't that good. In foundation, definitely a couple of people were obsessed with finding songs that nobody did and literally nobody knew. And of course that's great, it's great to do your research and not just pick the first song that you found. But a lot of the time they would then end up choosing a song that really wasn't that great a song, and the reason people didn't sing it is because it's not that good. This is what we need to remember, is overdone songs are overdone because they're good usually. Of course there is that occasional gem that you will find that no one knows, and if you find that, then great, that's amazing, go for it. But the main thing you need to remember is to choose a song that suits your cast ability, that shows off your voice, and that you enjoy singing. For me, they are the 3 main things, and if that song happens to be What Baking Can Do from Waitress, then do it, because if that's what song makes your heart sing and makes you love performing, then that is the most important thing. It doesn't matter if 25 girls on that day have sang that song. Also, another thing you need to remember is you just need to be the best at it. I know that sounds brutal, and I know I say people don't compare each other, but you just need to go in and be like, you know what, you might have heard this song 25 times, but I'm going to give you a new and original version of it that is going to make you love this song again. That is something super duper important to remember. You need to make them understand why you chose that song, and they go, oh my gosh, gosh, she chose that song because she could absolutely smash it, and she connected to it really, really emotionally, and the other 25 girls that I've heard sing it are not a patch on her. I know it maybe sounds cutthroat and brutal, but in this industry, you just need to give everything 110% and know why you choose the material that you choose. Now, of course, there are the category of songs that are mega overdone. Now, for me, in this category is Les Mis and Wicked are the two main ones that come to my head. Now, this is not to say that you can't go in and sing Defying Gravity in your drama school audition, but really think carefully, is that really the best choice for what you need to show them? We are often told that it's maybe better to steer clear from songs from shows that are currently on in the West End. Now, of course, this is not a hard and fast die-hard rule. Some people don't agree with this, and as you guys will have seen, I sang Requiem on my channel a few months ago, and obviously Dear Evan Hansen is currently on in the West End. So it's not an absolute ride or die rule. You don't have to apply it to everything. However, for example, something like Wicked and Les Mis, they have been on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, and will probably be on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So maybe there are songs that you could better choose because those songs are so ingrained in the West End. I know I'm probably not executing my words, but I hope that you guys get the kind of vibe of what I mean. Again, as I said, there is not a cut-off point of this song is far too overdone, I can never do it. That's not what I mean, but it's like, if you're gonna sing Defying Gravity, save it for when you're in your final recall for Elphaba, is kind of what I'm saying. But despite everything I've said, if there is a song that you just bloomin' love and you connect to the character really well and you love performing it and you sound insane singing it, then just go for it. Who cares? It's really not the end of the world. They're auditioning you as a performer. They're not auditioning the song that you've chosen. On the complete contrary to those super duper overdone songs is back to the songs that are never done. What I sometimes find the issue with these are, obviously we've discussed the fact that sometimes they're just not the best song for you, is that the panel is then too busy listening to the actual song rather than you as a performer. Drama school audition panels have heard basically every song, so it's very, very rare for someone to come in with a song they have never ever heard. Sometimes what I find is that then they end up thinking, oh my gosh, I've never heard this song. Oh, what's this song? Oh, let me listen to the actual song, and not pay as much attention to you. So that is something that is maybe a little bit of not an issue, but something to bear in mind, that if you are going to take a super duper rogue song that no one in the whole entire world has ever heard before. Because at the end of the day, you want them to remember you as a performer and not just the song as, oh, that one song that I've never heard before. So guys, I do hope that this video has been helpful and not just been an absolute ramble of nonsense. If it has been helpful, please do smash a big thumbs up to let me know. Also, if you have any other video requests, please pop them down below in the comments. They really, really help me out, and obviously I want to make the videos that you guys love watching. Thank you guys so, so much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye! The sun has just fully gone behind a cloud.